Russia is about to deploy 10,000 troops to a country most people can't even find on a map. And this tiny nation of 2.6 million people could be Putin's next Ukraine.
Russia wants to deploy 10,000 soldiers to Moldova and install a pro-Russian government.
What's happening in Moldova right now is the beginning of Russia's next invasion, and almost nobody is talking about it.
As we've seen in their plans, when we heard their rhetorics, definitely we was targeted and was considered as a next target.
January 1st, 2025, Russian gas stops flowing into Transnistria.
What we see today in Transnistrian region is that people don't have electricity for hours, they don't have heating, most of all, they don't have access to gas. And starting today, they have even interruptions of water supply.
Power grids collapse, hospitals shut down, factories close. 500,000 people are suddenly without energy in the dead of winter. But this isn't just an energy crisis. It's the opening move in Russia's plan to destroy Moldova from within. For decades, Russia has kept Moldova on a leash through energy dependency. 100% of Transnistria's gas came from Russia. 80% of Moldova's electricity came from a Russian-controlled power plant in Transnistria. When Ukraine refused to renew the gas transit contract on January 1st, Russia didn't just lose a pipeline, they gained a weapon. Cut the gas, freeze the region, blame Moldova's pro-Western government, and watch the chaos unfold.
Russia's massive interference machine will do absolutely everything to win in Moldova in September.
The Moldovan Prime Minister called it exactly what it is, Russia using energy as a political weapon. But energy warfare is just phase one. Right now, 1,500 Russian troops are stationed in Transnistria. These aren't peacekeepers, they're invasion forces waiting for orders. Moldova's Prime Minister just revealed Russia's real plan: deploy 10,000 additional troops to Transnistria. That's nearly a 7-fold increase in military presence. To put this in perspective, Moldova's entire military has 5,150 active personnel.
When you don't invest in the military for 30 years, it's difficult to change it overnight. So you need time, you need to integrate that equipment.
Russia wants to station twice that number in a region that's supposed to be autonomous. Transnistria is Russia's perfect weapon. This narrow strip of land controls Moldova's eastern border with Ukraine. It's been a Russian puppet state since 1992, but now it's becoming a military staging ground. The region survives on Russian subsidies, $1.5 billion over the past decade, but subsidies come with strings attached. Russia doesn't just fund Transnistria, it owns it. And here's the terrifying part. Transnistria shares a 400-kilometer border with Ukraine. If Russia launches attacks from Transnistria, Ukraine will have to fight on two fronts.
We can speak of a second front on the Moldovan side. We're talking about 400 kilometers. And that would be very problematic for our brave Ukrainian friends. And it would allow Russia a maneuvering space that they just don't have now.
Russia's ultimate goal isn't just to control Transnistria, it's to overthrow Moldova's pro-Western government entirely. Intelligence reports suggest Russia is laying the groundwork for a coup that could drag Moldova into the war. Moldova's population is only 2.6 million. Its military budget is $49 million. Compare that to Russia's $109 billion military budget. This isn't a fair fight, it's a planned destruction. The signs are everywhere: energy cutoffs, military buildup, economic pressure, political destabilization. Russia used this exact playbook in Georgia in 2008, in Ukraine in 2014, and now they're using it in Moldova in 2025. But here's what makes Moldova different. It's the poorest country in Europe, sandwiched between NATO member Romania and war-torn Ukraine. If Moldova falls, Russia gains a direct path to the Balkans and splits NATO's eastern flank. The world is watching Ukraine burn while ignoring the fire that's already started next door. Moldova's crisis isn't coming, it's here. And Russia is betting that by the time anyone notices, it'll be too late to stop them.